some early 90s type shit. That hard shit. Huh? My niggas getting all this money and we fucking all these bitches and we climbing to the top, yeah, yeah. Cause you know we gotta get it, we the realest niggas in it, ain't nobody fucking with us, yeah. We, so, we nigga, we, so, we nigga, we, so, we nigga, we nigga, let's go.
I'm Joni, and I'm chilling here with Capital QB, JER-Z, Kurt, and JM Dollar.
You know what it is.
Tell me, how did you all decide to work together on the compilation called Figure 4?
Well, each of us got our own project. Everybody was doing their thing for me. My man Capital QB, his main producer, High Def, you know, he reached out to all of us and said, yo, go ahead and do a compilation with each other. I want all of y'all to be on one CD. So I said, fuck it, let's do it. So I've been already working with QB. I ain't really do nothing with Kurt yet. I ain't do nothing with him at that point in time, but we all knew each other. I found out about Kurt listening to my mans. Dollar hollered at me, and it just all came together, so we just said, let's just do it.
Why the name Figure 4?
Well, Figure 4, me and my homie Kurt, you know, we was talking one day, and I was like, that pretty much was perfect, because 4 cats that handle their own business, and they got their own spot and on lock. So Figure 4 was nice, you know, that derives from, you know, wrestling, you know what I mean, it's a lock. So pretty much, you know, that's wrestling's history.
Okay.
It's always a meaning.
It's a lot combination.
So
always
who
meaning behind something.
Who wants to touch on that meaning?
Well, pretty much, all of us nasty together. QB bring a lot of finesse. JER-Z bring the aggression. I bring, like, I don't know, I'm abstract with it, and my man, he just like cherry on top. JM Dollar, so put us all together, it's like, you don't know which way you're gonna go, you know, so.
Yeah. And once we figure out, you know, once I found out, you know, that they rap and did music once I met them, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't even forced when we did music, it was more like, it came with time.
Naturally.
At the right time. Naturally. You know? It wasn't no force like, yo, I need please, you know, like, I heard their music before I even worked with them, you know what I'm saying, so first I was a fan. You know, I wasn't worried about, you know what I'm saying, anything else, you know, and I gotta say I was impressed. You know?
Like I said, like all this stuff was natural. Like I said, I knew QB, me and QB, if you don't know Get Money, you probably seen it, Shy produced it, did the video, whatever, he didn't produce it, but he did the video. And I knew QB, I've been knew QB. I didn't know Kurt personally, I just knew QB. We've been doing music together. And Kurt, I never heard of Kurt. He gave my man had a CD or whatever. And I didn't even know he rapped, whatever. So
I don't look like a rapper.
He don't look like one. But like this some real shit. My man, look, this some real shit. My man had a CD, right? He like, this nigga gave me a CD and shit. Who this nigga probably whack? You know niggas give you CD, niggas whack. He said, yo, nigga alright, and all that shit. And then that's how I knew about him. And then I saw him doing something with Kurt, and I'm like, oh, okay, alright. And then I actually listened, I'm like, oh, that nigga is nice.
You ain't making no moves, paraplegic. Stand for the real, my nigga, pledging for allegiance. Living legend without a grace. Sorry for the niggas that try, they participated. And they waiting on the best, I'm highly anticipated.
So Q, what are your aspirations?
Well, my biggest thing that I strive to be great, anything that I do. You know, I want to make sure I make an impact on not just the people around me, but as well as the listeners. To make a difference in some form or fashion with my music. You know, I just try to make a stamp for me to have is creating a legacy. Pretty much, to be great.
And why would you rather be called an artist than a rapper?
I think rapper just singles you out to just one thing. Me being an artist, a lot of people don't know that I record and mix and master my own stuff. So, and rap is just one genre. You You know, I can create an R&B, I can create pop, I can create whatever type of music comes to my head. It's going down in some type of music where, you know, it can't just be consolidated as a rapper.
Alright, so how would you just sum up Capital QB? What would be your, let's say, grand finale?
The leaders plays great. Like how I said the first question. People gonna know my name. Period. You know, that's not to say I'm not. My main thing is not just to get a deal. My main thing is not to just make money. My main thing is not to have fame. It's to know my name and what I accomplished in doing music. You know, like I said, it's gonna make an impact on people's lives and make them want to do something that'll impact other people's lives and carry on the generation. So, you know, it's to live through music and to be great at it. That's Capital QB.
What would you say your style of rap is? Now, I know you all are individuals, but we have the JER-Z's, we have the 2 Chainz, we have the different rappers with their different styles. What would you say your styles? What's the content in your music? What's the difference between what's out there now?
As a group?
As a group?
I mean, well, not a group, but
individually, as a group?
The compilation?
Well, shit.
Me personally, I don't know. I don't give too much thought to what I'm doing. I do, but I don't. I don't pace myself with nobody else. But I don't know. I can't. I don't got no similarity to nobody.
It's
like the only person. He ain't got no similarity to nobody, and he ain't got no similarity to nobody. Only person I would say got a similarity to somebody would be him right here. I think he kind of remind me of Fab with his wordplay. But I mean, I don't think you could say I sound like somebody or whatever. I'm not trying to say he sound like Fab. I'm just trying to say just like catchy. with his wordplay shit, like that shit be crazy. So only person I think would come with some crazy ass shit like, yo, yeah, you gotta rewind, like, what the fuck the nigga just say? It's him, that's him. Like when he like, I be had to rewind my shit. When I listen to this nigga, I be rewind the shit like, alright, make sure I ain't dumb or nothing. He said that plus, you know what I'm saying? And he remind me of Fab when he rap. Kurt, I don't see him with nobody, and Dowd, I don't see him with nobody, and me either. I let other people judge me, so I don't know. That's my fault. I don't know.
I say, from hearing myself and, you know, being a critic to myself, I'm more of that, I'm telling you something, but at the same time, it's catchy and it's going against the grain, you know, but people, I got that feeling in my music, like I can change your mood, and that's what my purpose is, to control. When you put on my song, whatever song it is, I'm gonna take you in so many different directions, but you're gonna be there with me, you know. So it's like, damn, that's crazy. I gotta play that again, and you know, I'm doing it without trying, but at the same time, I serve a purpose. So I let you be the judge of the content, you know.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like none of my shit, but you know, people, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it like that, but
people make it like it.
Yeah, I try to be humble with it in a sense, but like, cause I always feel like they say you're always your own worst critic, but I feel like there's always room for improvement. So I try to find things I can do differently, especially to sound different from other artists out there. Cause for one, like, you got your JER-Z's, you got your Lil Waynes, like they don't need no more. You know what I mean? Like they already got one.
Just be you.
It ain't be you. Be different. I always try to step outside the box. So with me, I can say like I'm abstract, cause I don't give a damn what it is. If it's something I can put a word to, I'll do it. I'll try it. You know what I mean? So I guess in a sense, I try to be abstract. You know. So that's it.
I don't even focus on it. I'm just a real artist. Nice. Don't get that.
Nice. Say it again. Say it one time.
NHAST.
I'm not trying to say that. That I'm a real / artist. Is what I'm saying. I am telling you what I'm going through. Like what is in my parameters. I'm not jumping the fence. That's not what I do. I'm a real artist because whatever I speak about it's what you gonna see.
No pin.
You know, no
That
question.
falls for, that falls for everybody.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So,
But
I don't have
wordplay though.
I mean, honestly, I don't know how I come up with it, but I just try to have a person think. You know, I tend to do stuff with opposites. Meaning, I might say I'm hot but cool at the same time.
QB is special.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean?
Real shit.
It's just and I don't listen to a lot of music, so I can't follow that direction of such and such. Maybe at a certain time I will, but you know, I don't have no style because I don't channel myself to just one thing. If it's a pop track, I write a pop track. If it's R&B, I write an R&B. Hey, but you know what I mean? Whatever my mind generates, I'm gonna spaz it out for it. So
yeah, and each one of us is versatile. I think you gotta be versatile when it comes to music. You just can't be in one track minded or something like that. You just say you do a pop track. Each one of us is versatile. Like I try to challenge myself by switching flows. Besides what my normal flow is, I switch flows during a song. Like when I'm making a song, when I'm making a song, whatever like that, it's just I never have it in plan. It's just I go off what the beat is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think like I don't come in and say I'm about to write about being sad. I'm about to write about shooting somebody up. It just I let the jump talk to me and then I talk back to it. So
yeah. If everybody fucking bad bitches, why your kids ugly? Somebody lying out this bitch, it ain't me, homie. All I do is chase the fucking presidents. Not Obama, but the white people, that's dead as shit. Niggas get money, you know that I'm there though. 10% real, the other 90% weirdos. Where my fucking niggas at? Catch them in the background.
So JER-Z, how's the Mr. Hennessy project coming along?
Mr. Hennessy project is coming great. Actually, we have about 2,600 and something downloads. I don't know what listens is. Videos being played. Everybody appreciating really showing love to it. So it's actually doing better than what I thought it was going to do. Nah, I don't take it back. I knew it was going to do that, but it's actually doing great right now. So I can't complain.
Okay, so when's your mixtape dropping?
Mr. Hennessy Part 2 will be dropping, I don't know. Right now I'm focused on Figure 4 right now, so once the Figure 4 compilation stops, that's when I'm gonna have a date on Mr. Hennessy Part 2. So I'm gonna shoot for the summertime, whatever it might go to, so that's what it's gonna be. You know, you get this, you know, that's Mr. Hennessy right here, or you get the first one, you know, Prada Street Music, whatever one you wanna pick, so that's what it is.
Okay, so what can we expect from you in the future?
What can you expect from me in the future? More Jersey, you know, more what I already been doing, you feel me? So, you know, be more shows, more interviews, more radio, all that. So I can't predict what's gonna happen in the future, but I'm just gonna give you more of me, what I haven't been giving you, and see where it lands.
That's what make you know the music we make Figure 4. Because you know everybody got a signature move, everybody got something that they do, but at the same time it's different, and none of us sound the same on the track.
And that's shit up.
So if you got people that's looking for 4 of us on the track, it's like, all right, I done heard his verse, all right, now I already know what who next.
You be in suspense when you listen to our music.
Exactly, and that's the perfect way to put it. You know,
I
it's
have
very
heard
suspense.
some of your music, and I'm trying to figure out who is who. And I always recognize
Yeah,
you.
you know,
I'm always trying to figure out,
yeah.
okay, now who is that? And I have to ask.
And with this,
And then sometimes, you'll blend so well.
I'm
So I
telling you.
can't testify to that.
Well, you know who I am, not to cut you off, but you know, Ball.
I don't want to say
You know what I'm
ball.
saying?
I think it only want to say ball.
I'm gonna start a track off with Ball, and once I'm able to get that in there, I'm gonna flip the script. You know what I'm saying?
you say ball, but you can play with blocks all day.
Another thing too, with our music, like probably everybody mentioned, like is truth, like as far as being different, like you want to bring something people can relate to, and like be real with it. Like you ain't, everybody know, like I hear a lot of rappers nowadays. I'm saying I don't care. I mean, come at me if you want to. I come at you, but anyway. A lot of rappers out here talking about stuff they ain't got or what they do.
Far beyond reach.
Speak the truth. Like start like
Why lie?
Why lie? Start. Show them how you started from the bottom. Show them where you trying to go. Like show them the struggle and show them where you trying to go. You ain't necessarily got to talk about. I seen people rap about, you know, having these expensive cars, but then they call you asking for a ride somewhere. You know what I mean? Like let's be real. Like At the end of the day, people want to see that their realness. Don't go commercial.
Yeah.
Like you ain't even got signed.
Exactly.
Be real.
Like, but you could decode my shit. Like you could. That's what I think artists mess up with is they got money on their mind when they doing everything. Like everything they got money on their mind. Like everything is money on their mind. Which is not a bad. It was not something bad. But I'm just saying like
That's the motivation.
just do that and the money gonna come. Like ain't none of us. We not rich. Don't get us wrong. We not rich. But ain't none of us hurting for no money. Like this pennies what they be talking about. Like we're gonna get there when millions and millions and millions of dollars, whatever it is. But I don't be looking at stuff for money. I'm not saying I'm about to do it. If somebody come me do a track, I'm not looking for you for money like that. I'm gonna get mine regardless.
Yeah,
Like
it's music.
money, you know how to. If you're a real hustler, you know how to get money. Get your money, whatever, and let everything else fall into place. But
Talk about
people
it now.
be frauding and all that stuff.
Talk
like
about it now. What you got to talk about when you do?
yeah, like get your stuff now and then
Talk
that's
about
my
that
thing.
struggle. People want to see how you made it. So
Yeah, not even that. Just talk about something real. Like you could decode. You could decode my rap. You could check my profiles. I don't be spitting that fake stuff or none of that.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a job. I don't sell no dope.
Whatever it is, whatever get you.
8.
Hold up. Figure four. Yeah. Slum sum. I do the damage, bring it to you through the panoramic. I'm talking lights, camera action like the camera candy. I got a flow so nasty, I should call it Janet. The flow gas, man, they think I'm from another planet. Competition looking slim, how they gon' manage? Move the flow or the bass, I'm a double standard. A high risk, I make moves and I don't fucking plan it. The impact that I'ma make, I can shake a planet.
So, where'd you get the name JM Dollar from?
Well, it was pretty much easy to find, you know. It's pretty much my initials, but you know the S. You know, I figured that it looked better as a dollar sign.
Okay.
You know, I didn't want to be stealing names like everybody else. You know, I wanted to be original and like, can't need it, which I'm glad. You know.
So where are you from?
I was born in Carolina, but you know, I'm raised in VA. You know, coming from there to here, it's been some trials and tribulations, but it's made me who I am. That's why. That's why, you know, I feel like I want to represent this. You know what I'm saying? I wear it. You know, I got it. It's on my skull for a reason. You know, so it played a major role in my life. You know, so.
Being raised in Virginia.
Yeah. And the transition from NC to VA. I go home a lot. You know. You know, I ain't looking back.
So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, you know, hopefully I'm still here, you know, breathing, successful, you know, still got my family, but you know, shoot, cover that Source magazine, you know, shoot, probably cover that Forbes magazine, you know, just hoping for longevity, you know, and I know everything else I do, once I put in my work like I'm supposed to, everything else will fall into place. So just be expecting to see me in the next 5 years, probably even before that, you know, running things like I'm supposed to with them 54 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ball.
Straight from Trenton, New Jersey, straight from the gutter. Like people know what happened around there. Everybody from Trenton, everybody from New Jersey, everybody from up north, they know what happened. Even down the south, it's a hood everywhere.
Carolina,
so just be humble and do you. That's all I say.
I
Be humble and do you.
I do it for them, you know.
Do you and stop hating. That's what I tell people to do. Do you and stop hating. Stop worrying about the next man and do you. So that's what Figure 4 comes to play. Nobody step on nobody's toes. Nobody step on nobody's toes. Everybody considerate everybody. You know what I'm saying? We boom boom. We don't ask one person. I don't just ask him and don't ask him and don't ask him. I don't just ask him. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it, man. Hey, great.
Papa ain't raised no sucker. Nah. Mama showed me how to get that bread and that butter. Taught me how to decipher the real from the fake. What the hell? Niggas is pussy. Preparation H. You niggas fucking up the blueprint. How you gonna box and try to hold up your pants? Now you're popping Molly.
So Kurt, who were your musical influences?
I would have to say like Slick Rick. I like Eric B. Rakim. I like Outkast. You know, the old Outkast. I mean, I like Outkast period, but when Outkast first came out, like I was really feeling it. I still feel it. Goody Mob. That's about it. Like a lot of the old 80s, 90s music.
Okay. So who would you like to work with in the future?
If I could do a song with anybody, as far as like R&B, I would go with Anthony Hamilton. I really like his music. He got that soulful voice, and I like making that. I don't know, that soulful music. I like combining both of them. You know what I mean?
Both rap and
R&B.
okay.
You also drag in both listeners, the R&B crowd and the rap crowd. More money.
All right. So what would you say your style of rap is, or your style of music is?
I would actually say my style is like more abstract. Like I try to paint like a picture when I'm rapping. I don't just like a lot of artists I think make a mistake when they hear beat like, oh, I'm gonna kill that. You gotta actually dissect that beat. You know what I mean? And focus on the instrument, everything playing in it. You know, you gotta paint a picture for your listeners. So that's my style. I'm abstract.
So is there anything else you all would like to say as a group before we close out?
Be on the lookout for Figure 4, and we also might have a little thing going on at Club Voodoo, so stay tuned. Just come out and support. Anytime you hear Figure 4, come out and support.
Y'all make sure y'all check out them videos.
JER-Z, yeah.
There's about 5 videos out. I think JER-Z got. How many videos you got, Joe?
It's all low.
He got crazy. We got videos out. Y'all check the videos out. Check that music out. All those
Like those videos. Like them.
Like the videos. Share them.
Watch them.
Like them.
Watch them and make your own judgment. You
So
feel
be on the lookout
To get
for the Figure 4 project coming very soon.
Yeah.
Our first single, Fly Niggas.
That's definitely the first single.
Be on the lookout.
That's
for that.
definitely first single.
And check out our, like I said, our videos and all our blogs and stuff whenever they come and reach and contact.
We're shooting us.
Yeah, shout out to High Def. Shout out to High Def. Shout out to Rod. Shout out to King. Shout out, what's homeboy?
Quentin Lee. Shout out to Top Shelf 8. MB, what's that? MBC, Nothing But Classics. Shout out to Rail. Shout out to D-Rug.
D-Rug. Rick Rogers. Who else?
Rick Abstract on the motherfucking mixing board.
Who else? Who got bring it to the table?
Shout out to Dixie Cups for holding these expensive ass alcohol drinks we sipping on.
Exactly.
Shout out to my mama, you know. And
shout out to my team members too, man. Y'all know who y'all is, nigga. I ain't forgot about y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, shout out to Shy Vision. You feel me? That's the cameraman behind
I was
the
just
shit,
playing
you feel
by
me?
these cups because I could sip out my damn hand if I wanted to.
So you know what it is though, so that's how we do it. You feel me? We took time out of schedule, sit down,
Yeah.
We out of here. Yeah.
What y'all see, man?
Hey, Hot Def, this shit is crazy. Yo, this shit sound like some early 90s type shit. That hard shit. Huh? My niggas getting all this money and we fucking all these bitches and we climbing to the top. Yeah, cause you know we gotta get it.